Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Rewatch it. Miko! Go to bed. I know it's late in your time zone. Yes, so apologies for anyone that saw the little, what was it, 3-minute stream before this, where I did my loading screen, opened up my chat screen, and then, my webcam stopped working, so I had to restart my laptop. Also, thank you, Hoshisora, for the follow during the loading screen. Thank you. Yes, hello everyone. I spent most of the day asleep? Okay. Okay, I guess that's okay. I guess. But if you feel sleepy, make sure you go to bed. Don't stay up on my behalf. Sorry for the technical difficulty. It's all good, it's all good. I really should just... Hello! Hello, Hoshisora. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So today the plan is... What the hell is my webcam doing? Oh, Ami! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Hello! If sleep calls, I will answer. No worries. Good. Good, Miko. I don't know what the heck my webcam is doing. Hopefully it doesn't crap out mid-stream. So yes, I don't think it's any secret at this point. I probably won't be able to stream on my birthday this year because my birthday's... Nutmeg says hi to... Hi, Nutmeg! My birthday's on a Wednesday this year, and Wednesday is my office day, so I probably won't be in the mood to stream after work. And odds are, if I do need to work after hours, it's usually on a Wednesday. So my plan was like to try and do a cover song and upload that on my birthday. But to do that, I need to actually make the MV. So the plan for today was to start drawing the artwork that I'm going to use in the MV. But I haven't actually started recording. So I might, after recording on the weekend, I might decide that I don't sound good enough and I'll chicken out. But if that's the case, then I'll finish the artwork and use it as like use a banner. Use it as a banner on Twitter or something. Cursed work, yes. Cover song, yes, yes. I don't actually know whether I'm good enough. It's been what, at least a month now. I still haven't listened back to my karaoke stream to see how I sounded. I'm too scared. Is my volume on? It might have been. I don't know. Anyway, let's head over to the drawing scene. I want to sing, but I'm not good at singing. Yeah. You should try it at least. Like, I don't think I'm particularly good either. It's just a matter of, like, practice, I think. Yeah. It was great, can confirm. See, the thing is, right? The thing is, I have trouble accepting compliments because I'm just like, do you mean that? Or are you... Are you just saying that because you're my friend? I can never tell, you know? It probably doesn't help that one of the only times I've sung publicly, I auditioned for my high school's talent contest. 2 people said that I did well, which, even though I flubbed it at one point because my voice just caught in my throat. One guy told me that I did good even though he couldn't hear me. And at that point I started questioning the other people, because like, well, if he couldn't hear me, what about them? Could they hear me? Were they just saying that I was good to not hurt my feelings? I think ever since then I've started questioning. I'm new to Twitch. How strict is the copyrights? I mean, I was able to get away with not getting bonked, but I think... Oh, hello, Matt. Hello, and welcome, chat, as well. I missed you. Yeah. So, like, in general, especially if you're keeping the VODs, it's probably best to use, like, royalty-free stuff, like Kaz said. But I think karaoke's okay as long as you, like, you don't save the VOD, because then you're less likely to get bonks for the VOD on YouTube than you are on Twitch, I think. That's my understanding, at least. Yeah, best to get rid of the VOD ASAP if you're doing karaoke. Yeah. You'll get muted, usually not really bonked hard. But yeah. Man, this is a lot of people. I don't draw well enough to entertain this many people. Yeah, usually on YouTube the copyright owners will just monetize it, yeah. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little surprised by how few songs got claimed from my karaoke stream. I did like 13 songs, only 3 got claimed. I was very surprised by that. You do, and you're very... See, now you're going so over the top, I don't know whether you're being genuine or not. So just to, like, do, like, a rough sketch first to give you an idea of what I'm... Oh, I'm on the eraser. God damn it. To give an idea of what I'm wanting to do. Because I can show this and it's not going to... It shouldn't spoil the song that I'm planning on doing. Funny thing is, the more of them that claim eventually... Yeah, true. True that. Well, I'm just going to put some lines here first. So the idea I have is like... This is like the edge of a rooftop and like the little wall to stop you from falling off. And so I would be like sitting here in the middle. And then we'd be overlooking like a cityscape. Like here. With perhaps like going more like downish. With the buildings to sort of direct the attention towards me. This part probably needs to be a little bigger, so I'm bigger in the frame. And then like clear patch of sky up the top. I'm not going to do the sky like as part of this drawing because I want to sort of animate it in the MV, and then in the clear patch of sky, that's where the lyrics are going to go. So hopefully I can make this work. Where was I in the chat? Well, fully genuine. If you're going to get your video copyrighted, might as well. Yeah, I used to join the choir. Oh my god, chat. I used to join the choir club, but then I got bullied because my teacher said I'm unique. Oh, that's a shame. I think unique voices can be very good as well. You've just got to find the right way to use it, I feel. Also, I shall lurk almost done with work. Good luck with work, Chad. Good luck with work. Let me pull up the folder. Number 5. Oh, this is the newest one I've added to the folder. Did I ever... Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story a Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Still don't know what the hell. Yeah, I'm not that into Star Wars, to be honest, but I thought this would be a fun one to read out. I still haven't seen 7 and 8. No, I've seen 7. I haven't seen 8 and 9. And I haven't been paying attention to anything. I've just seen folks going off about stuff on Twitter. Thank you. Off to Luckland I go. Good luck with work, Chad. Hope it's not too hard on you. Alright. So I think first I gotta remove some of this guide stuff. So I'm going to have, like, myself on, like, a separate layer from all the rooftop stuff and the background stuff. Because I kind of want to have it start with just the rooftop in the background, and then as the song, like, properly kicks in, it transitions and has me appear in the middle. But first things first, I need to figure out how large I want things to be. Like, I'm just gonna circle it in at the moment. I think this works a little better. I don't think it's centered. I'll fix that in a sec. Where is the center? I should have... Is there guidelines? Can I activate guidelines? Is that a thing? Frame border? No. I don't know how to use Clip Studio Paint properly. I think that's around a good size. And so then the edge of the building would come around here. I should just be using this. And have it, like, thickness, because, like, I'm gonna have my arms, like, holding onto this. And how tall should... I guess, like, here. That's the edge of the building wall. I don't know why I like drawing people sitting on the edge of a building dangerously like this. Because I know I would never do it, but this is the second time in a VTuber related setting that I've drawn this kind of thing. Just drawing it from a different angle now. So then, like, I guess right at the edges, I'll probably have the buildings reaching all the way up. Just to, like, properly frame it, I guess. I don't know jack about composition, okay? Normally I don't even draw backgrounds. Backgrounds are difficult. Oh, luck. No worries, Miko. Enjoy your luck. Don't forget to sleep if you feel too tired. Man, I want to pull up... Hold on, let me get my other phone. Where is it? Let me try and look at some reference images for what a city skyline should actually look like. I'm definitely like overestimating how well I can draw with me wanting to do this myself, but should have picked a simpler song to cover where I can just like copy the artwork from the MV and just slot my character into it instead of trying to do something original. Well, while that loads, I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'll leave the background for a bit. For now, I'll just focus on myself because it's easier. What if I just put a separate layer on? It's been a long time since I've last tried to do something of this scale. So, we'll see how it goes. Like, head around this size, maybe? It's just rough, we can refine it later. I'm sitting with my back to the like viewpoint in case that wasn't obvious. So like this, I guess. Oh, not like hands sticking out. The hands should be like over the edge, holding onto the edge like that, I think. I guess I'm probably going to be talking a lot more in this stream compared to my usual drawing streams because I don't know what I'm doing. That's roughly where the arms are going to be. Does that look right? I can never get proportions right. So the sleeves cut off here, end of the jacket's probably around here, maybe. Doesn't matter much what's on the back, it's all gonna get covered up by my hair anyway. Speaking of, I should... Let me pull up a reference image of myself. Oh, I should actually... Where's the image that I use on my loading screen? Because that's from behind. I'm gonna like starting my stream in a bit. Good luck with your stream, Kaz. Good luck. I hope you have fun. Thanks for stopping by. What folder did I put it in? I have an image from my loading screen that's like me with my back to the camera. Is it in this one? It is. Huzzah, now I can see what I'm supposed to look like from behind. Only problem is that it's supposed to be in a more chibier style, so the proportions aren't great to work with. Oh well. I'll make it work. How far down... Hold on, let me pull up my actual model so I can see how far down my hair's supposed to go. I always feel a little bit weird about needing to have a reference image for characters that I've created myself. But I suppose that's just how it goes sometimes. There's my model. In all its clashing colors glory. Where's the torso? There are a lot of layers. Face, that's probably above it. Jacket left, jacket right, torso. Okay, so it comes down to around here. I feel like it should be puffing out to the sides a bit more. Instead of... Although I guess that's not... Like, that's just how my hair goes. I don't know, I'll pull it out a bit further. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Clearly. And like you have these bits at the top. There we go. Start with the bits you know how to do. Worry about the city a bit later. These edges of the jacket like stick out a bit. It's a bit of a stiff jacket. The jacket's based on a jacket that I actually own, only it's like light blue here instead of black like my real one. It was black in like my original human design, back before I came up with the way I look now. But then I decided to make myself a bit more colourful. How does the other side look? It has that bit stick out and then like that, I guess. And then of course there's stars all around in it, but we don't need to draw those at this point. Now originally I was gonna have like a symbol on the back of my jacket, because it was kind of inspired by... Oh, I don't have a picture of it saved, don't worry about it. It was inspired by like the fact that I went with a blue jacket was because of the monkeys in one of the Rhythm Heaven games. During one of the remixes they have a jacket with like a symbol on the back. I was gonna do that, but then I realized my hair covers it up anyway, so I might as well not. And then I drew my loading screen, and that one, you know, it clearly doesn't have anything on the back, so... I feel like I've made the top of my head too round. Like that, I guess. Hey. There we are. And the problem with drawing me from the back is there's not that many details, so we're going to be done with it fairly quick. And that means I'll actually have to do the background. Shoot, which side? Okay, no. So the slit in the sleeves would be facing forward here. So I don't have to draw it. Just have to put the seam in. This. My butt. Should I... Does that extend far enough? It probably does. I'll just put the tip of the flower in. Let me turn this off so I can see it. See what I'm drawing. There we go. Oh, not this one. Like that, maybe? So you can actually see where the bangs fall. They're not bangs, really. They're just hair that sits at the front instead of at the back. Now I've got to figure out how to do hands grabbing the edge of the ledge. So let me just... So like that. This is not helping me. I'm trying to get a look at what my own hands look like when I do that. It's not helping. We'll guesstimate it. We'll guesstimate it. No one's going to be focusing on the hands anyway. I'll just have to wow them so much with my with my singing that no one focuses on the hands. That does not look right in the slightest. Maybe I should just have it gripping at the front instead of pressing down on the side. That'd be easier to draw. Like this, maybe? I might have to sort that out later. For now, I need to start working out how I'm going to do the background. Because there's a lot of background to fill in. Alright, old phone, show me some cities at night. I guess that might work. Why did I decide this was a good idea? I'm not good enough at drawing for this. Let me just get rid of this part, since we don't need this anymore. So just try and get a rough idea for where everything is. Like from this high up, would we see the tops of the buildings? Probably more like this, since I guess higher up, and we're looking up at them rather than down. And I don't want it completely symmetrical, so do one over here that's a bit further down. This one goes behind there. Can probably fill in part here. Oh, the windows are gonna be hell, aren't they? We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Why are they stopping here? There we go. So like I want like this general area to be open. So I can put the lyrics there and show off the sky moving and such. Also, where is the horizon going to be? I guess maybe here. So I gotta cover that up so I don't have to draw the separation between land and sky. Just cover it up with buildings. So down here, we're probably starting to get buildings that are low enough compared to our vantage point that we can see the tops of them. Look at me speaking like I actually know what I'm talking about. I don't, for the record. It's like I always say, I'm not an artist, I just enjoy drawing. And I'm really showing off how much I don't know right now. How do I want to go about this? Because I was originally thinking to actually show off the streets below. Takes notes, says Melody talks about a topic she knows about. No, I do not know. In fact, I'm already seeing, I think this is a little too... showing a little too much roof. I really should have just commissioned someone to do this. But I guess the only way I'm gonna get better is if I practice. That flat no, yeah. Like down here we start to see a bit more. Like that maybe. Oh no, that's where they start to... Maybe this one up a little more. And then this one even it off a bit. And this one there. And this one completely flat. Because we're in between the leveling off and the... Actually, let me put it a little higher. I put it at the same spot, didn't I? There, that's that side of the horizon covered. So I think maybe a bit less of an angle. There we go. That's the horizon covered up. Just need to figure out what sort of details I'm going to put on these buildings, I guess. I think that's enough of the sky still visible to allow you to get the effect that I want with the animated sky. Are these... I don't think these are level. See, the problem between Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop that I have. Hold on, let me turn off my old phone since I'm not using it. Actually, no. I'll keep it open so I can look up window styles. See, the problem I have is, like, in Photoshop, if you hold, I believe it's, yeah, if you hold Shift while you're drawing, like, press down, hold Shift, and it'll draw a straight line. My main problem is I have no idea how to use CSP, yeah. However, if you do that in CSP, you just tap and then hold Control, and it does a straight line. But it's like, I don't want a line this way. I want one that's like perfectly level. How do I get that? There is probably a way, I just don't know how to do it. I only really know the basic functions and stuff. And probably not even that, honestly. Wait, why is my phone vibrating like that? What was that notification for? Was that a follow? I think that was a follow. Why does someone following me on Twitter make that much vibration from my phone? Okay, I'll put up another layer. This one, I should start labeling these before I get them mixed up. This is me sketch. This is plotting things out. This is city sketch. Same. If I can draw in it, that's probably good enough for now. Yeah. So I need to figure out. I need to get this straight. Let me see if I can, or at least straight enough. Huh? Did that not work? Why didn't it work? What? It's just not wanting to do it. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Snap to ruler, snap to special. How do I make straight lines? Let me see if Google has the answers. Straight. Clip Studio Paint. They're telling me how to make straight lines, but I'm like, I want it perfectly. Yeah, is there a way to draw horizontal straight lines? Go away. Exactly as in, okay. It doesn't exist. Alright, the way I want to use it doesn't exist. That's a shame. Let's try one more time. Oh, that's why it's not working. I'm a dumbass. I had the eraser selected. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I think that's even-ish. Even enough. Isn't learning new software great? So this isn't even because I'm new at it. This is just me not paying attention to what tools I've selected. I do this all the time. just try to draw something and I have the eraser selected. Okay, I think that's straight enough that folks aren't really going to notice. I'm actually going to make it a little darker so I can actually see. Or I guess just the fact that it's a single line instead of a sketchy one is probably contributing to me not... Or maybe it's the fact that the opacity is down. God damn it, that's another trick, having the wrong layer selected. Man. Isn't drawing great. Okay, I'm going to like neatly do the outlines of the buildings now. And then we'll figure out how we're going to do the windows. I could use the line tool for these as well, but I kind of like the idea that with them being in the distance, they're not going to be perfectly... Like, it's... You know what I'm trying to say, probably. Probably. Oh yeah, by the way, almost forgot, I added a couple new redeems. One of them, as I've mentioned multiple times in my drawing streams, I have trouble figuring out what to say when I don't have a game in front of me. So I added a redeem to just be like, hey, stop the game, just talk to chat for like 5 minutes or so. Because I thought that'd be funny. Oh no. My phone decided to lose connection to chat. Is the stream still up? I think it's still up, yeah. My chat just disconnected for a sec. And then the other one was like, hey, do you have a line you want me to read? Do you have a line you want me to read? Suggest a voice line, suggest a line and suggest a type of voice, and I will read it. So I don't know if they're things that anyone's actually going to use, but I figured, hey, I'll stick them in there. Like, I've got to put something in there to stop it, to make it so it's not super easy for people to just save up for the big ones. You know, I've got to have some smaller stuff to get people spending. Because at the moment, it's like, people are generally only using the health redeems and copy pasta. Which I'm fine with, copy pasta's fun. Just sort of trying to get a feel for what sort of stuff people like, without putting in things that are like torturing myself, like upside down controller and whatnot. Actually, now that I'm doing console games, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Upside down controller doesn't seem fun. Theo seems to be fine with it, but I don't think I could handle it. Oh wait, I can't just leave it blank here. Because, like I mentioned, my character's not always going to be there in the way, so I do actually need to draw what's behind my character. I think that's tilted a little too much. I like this. There. I'll just stick another building. Another building there. Be like, oh yeah, there's... The road ends at some point and there's just a building in the way. So Good thing I realized that before I just decided, we end the line there. No finishing that. I don't know how long we're going to go tonight. Normally, for my drawing streams, I only do about 2 hours in order to give me some time to... Why did I just get a notification for my... Oh my god. See, here's the problem with having an alt account and having the only account you follow be your main account. It gives you notifications saying, hey, in case you missed it, your main account tweeted this. And I have no idea how to turn it off. So I just got a notification for a tweet I made about an hour ago. It's dumb. It's real dumb. Insert Spider-Man pointing meme, yeah. Man, that completely derailed me. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh well. Should I put one here? I kind of feel like it feels like this one I made fairly multi-layered, but this one it feels very like single row and there's nothing big behind it. I might put one here, just so that it feels a bit more multi-layered instead of just a single file row of buildings. You know what, I'm actually going to turn the sketch of myself off so I don't fall into the trap of not drawing what's behind it. Like one here, here-ish, like that. And then to cover up the last bit of the horizon. Building there. There we go. That looks like a decent cityscape, right? How am I gonna do the windows? It's gonna be hell. Oh, that's right, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be streaming this for. Because, like, normally... Oh, I forgot to enable my drawing arm. Oh, well. Normally, I only like to go for about an hour or so for these. Not for 2 hours or so, because I like to leave myself some time to get some writing done. However, this is something that needs to be done by my birthday. Preferably a decent amount before my birthday so I can actually put this drawing inside the MV. And so, my birthday, for those who don't know, is July 20th, which is in... less than 3 weeks. A little over 2. Or a bit over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2 weeks and 5 days. So I need to get this done. How do I do windows? Like, I can at least, because this whole drawing's supposed to be at night, so I can at least, you know, make things dark to hide all the imperfections. But like, I want it to look at least a little believable. Hold on, where's my other phone? Where'd I put? Okay, it's over there. Let me look at those. Oh, there's so many different styles. Well, nothing to do but to start, I suppose. So for this one, got a style of building here where there's like a row of white in between the rows of windows, and because it's so dark you can't really see the definition between the windows. So we'll do that. I'll probably have like a few windows lit up, because, you know, not everyone's asleep. Some people are staying up late doing things. But I'll worry about that once I've got the general design mapped out first. This is way beyond, way beyond what I would normally draw. Some people are staying up doing things. Why do you feel attacked, Shard? I mean, you do stay up sometimes, but you're not staying up right now. Better than Miko was. I'm just thinking about like how I'm like taking this weekend off streaming because I wanted to, you know, get some work done on my cover. So I needed time, and I was like, oh, I'll just not stream. And then heckin' Mika announced her debut. And of course, it's on the weekend I'm taking off to try and record my cover. In the morning, too. I'm just like, I wanna watch her debut, but also I need to work on my cover. What am I supposed to do? That's why I made that meme, by the way. The one I posted in Theo's Discord and on Twitter. So I was like, I gotta work on this, but I wanna watch. Why is singing one of the few things that I can't multitask with? I mean, practicing singing I can multitask. It's the actual recording that I can't. So at the very least tonight, I'd like to get the sketch done. And then I can probably like work on lining and stuff in my own time. And we'll hopefully finish it next week. If not before then. Hello again, Miko. I see you're not sleepy yet. Hopefully staying up this late hasn't messed up your sleep schedule. Any further than it already is, at least. So I might do a bit of a longer stream today. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. I think maybe, just because of the... Oh, not at all. I have the unique talent of sleeping anytime, anywhere. Nice. I think maybe with the way I've done it, like each row of... each, like, row in between these things is probably actually multiple floors. We'll see, we'll see. Let me... Because, like, it's supposed to be a bit off in the distance. Like, if I put, like, this, and then that's, like, a room lit up. Would that look weird? Let me open up this again. No, because they're... Download image, I guess. Photos... Wait, where is it? Why didn't it download? Bro? Why isn't... Download image? Okay, I'll open it through Google Chrome instead of Google. I don't know about that. Maybe instead of like 3 floors, make it 2. Night City. Images. Oh, Night City is apparently the name of the place from Cyberpunk. Okay. Photos of city at night. Like one room on a mostly darkened building, yeah. Alright. Is this the one? No, this is not. It's not the photo I had before, but it gives the same general stuff. I did not know that. Yeah, me neither. It's always a little weird upgrading my phone and like, because my new phone isn't that much larger than my old phone, but the screen is, and it's weird getting used to that. Or like, it wasn't weird getting used to it, but now going back to my old phone, because my new phone has my my chat on it. Going back to my old phone feels weird. Weirdly small. Where's the photo I was going by before? I can't find it anymore. Well, damn. So, because let me put one on a different floor and have it be like one that's too high instead of one. Because see, that I feel looks like it's too big. Maybe. But that looks like it's too small. Which looks better to you guys. Because I want to have a few windows lit up. Potentially even have them like on a separate layer, and then towards the end of the song have like the windows slowly turn out the lights and stuff. But in order to do that, I actually have to put the windows on in the first place. I guess it depends on like how far away this building is supposed to be. The problem is I have absolutely no concept of no concept of that. I think I'm gonna go with the small one. Just put a few here and there. Personally, I like the small one. Okay. Good, good. Good, good, good. So we'll just put a few small windows here and there across the building, and then these will be lit up and potentially go out at some point during the song. Not too many. It's supposed to be like quite late, I feel, the setting for the MV. Maybe one more up here. Alright, next building. Hold on, I grabbed my water and then I didn't actually take a sip. Alright, let's look for other styles for how we can I guess like that. Do it on this one here. On this flat top one. So for this one, it's gonna have a few little lights on the corners of the building. And then how big are the windows? Okay. I'm definitely in over my head here. But at this point, I've definitely left it too late to try and, like, commission someone for something. So regardless of how it turns out, at least I can say I put my all into it. May not be perfect, but it's got heart or whatever. Something sappy like that. Just figure out, put some lines to figure out how far we should be sloping as we go down. That feels like it's going too far too fast, but then like this one is already sloping that much. Maybe this one has a slanted roof or something. Do these fast. This one's got a lot more detail, but it's probably going to be mostly hidden by how dark it is. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, given how much I'm struggling with these windows, I don't think we'll be getting much more than the sketch done tonight. Which is a shame, because, like I said, I need to get this done fairly quickly if I want it to be ready in time. Though if need be, I can just cancel next weekend's streams. And just work on it then. Also, I might be able to multitask making the MV, at least a little. So I can probably do that while watching someone. And then we need to divide it up into windows. Around the same size. As the ones on this one. And then some of these are going to be lit up, some of them aren't. I can figure out that later, which ones it's going to be. Speaking of next week's streams, have y'all both voted in the emoji poll? Because at the moment, it's at like an even split between magnifying glass and bear, and I kind of don't want to have to do a tiebreaker. So I'll shade a few random ones in so I know which ones are going to be lit up. Like this one here. Maybe two next to each other so you can actually see the lines. Well, actually, these two next to each other so you can see the bend of the building a bit more. Like that one. There, like that. Okay, that's 2 buildings out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh boy, at least some of them are smaller. I think I wanted to do like, have this be like a hotel or something and have like a big logo on it. What if I just do a big star? Like I always do for everything. It's a bit even, but it always is with me. Gonna move it a bit to the side and then stick some words in. So this here hotel is just called the Star. Which I'm pretty sure is an actual location in Sydney. But obviously it doesn't look like this. Maybe keep a little bit there. I don't know. Let me sort out the windows. Like around this size. I think. This one, there's much more of a divide, much more clearly divided compared to this building and the other building. Okay, it's almost 3 buildings done. Why did I think this was a good idea? I do hope that, like, I don't get too anxious about my singing and I do actually manage to make this happen. Because, like, I do want to put a song out. I just have these 2 still on. I don't know, I just really enjoy singing and I'd like to do more with it. I just don't think I'm particularly good. Alright, let's look for more buildings, I guess. More ways of doing the windows. Or I can do that for one of the small ones. Let's do this. So something similar to this, but like, they seem more squarish on that building that I'm using as a reference. So smaller squarish windows on this side and then longer windows on this side. I think I'm also going to put like a little like this so that there's like sort of a wall. Similar to what my character's supposed to be sitting on. Although I guess if I'm going to do that I should have like an actual exit so that you can come up to the roof. No. Good enough. Good enough. I can neaten them up in the line work. keep forgetting to make sure to stretch my hand and stuff. Because, oh, Jesus. When did I start? When did I start the stream? Hold on. Is there a way to see how long I've been going for? When did I post the thing? Okay, no, so we've only been going for a little over an hour. A bit over an hour, I suppose. For a second I thought we were almost already at 2 hours. But no. We're closer to an hour and a half. Freaked me out for a sec there. But I think regardless of how long we go, I would like to finish the sketch today, so we're going to keep going until I make that happen. Mainly just going to be till I finish all these windows, I guess. I might do a stream next Wednesday, doing some more work on it. Just like after work or whatever. Since normally on Wednesdays I do end up like drawing instead of writing, just because I'm too worn out from being in the office all day. So maybe instead of just drawing on my own, I can stream it. Hold on, let me just... Okay, good. I did remember to update the title of the stream. For some reason, I just suddenly got paranoid that it wasn't correctly showing. There we go. That's another building. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 buildings to go. Oh, that could work for one of the smaller ones. Hold on, let me just delete an app from my old phone, because otherwise it's going to keep giving me messages saying, hey, you don't have a phone number on this one, in this phone anymore. Warning, warning, error message. What is actually causing the glow though? I don't know, but oh well, I'm gonna use it. So this one, the building itself is lit up around the edges for some reason. Alright, I should choose a couple of these that are going to be lit up. The bigger buildings are obviously going to have more lit up windows. And this one, for some reason, the edges of the building itself are lit up. And how do the windows go? Okay, so there's a fairly thick border. Between windows. Does this building have anything on top that I need to worry about? I cannot see, the photo is too small. I'm gonna give this one another, like, rooftop railing. Like so. There we go. And the way up to the roof is hidden behind this building. And I'm not going to have any lights on for this one because the building itself has lights on. Okay. Well, that's another building down. Quick one. Okay, let me find another picture. I think I've gotten all the ones I can out of that one. Well, that's a nice one. We'll do that. Not here. This one. So like this shape on the top. I'll fix things up in a sec. Once I've mapped out where everything's gonna be. Oh, I can't see the side of that building. Oh well, I'll make it up. Like I said, the scene's going to be fairly dark anyway, so that'll help hide some of the imperfections. Oh, it looks so bad. Oh well. At least it's representative of the kind of quality you can expect from me. Like, you don't come to my channel for perfection, you know? Come to my channel for scuff. Come to my channel, have a chill time. So I guess we'll just do the same thing on this side. Chill time and good vibes as always. Glad you're enjoying it, Miko. And like put a divider in here. I should probably erase all of these bits just so when I'm doing the line work I know what's supposed to be lined and what isn't. Always do. You're really too kind to me, you know that. It looks a bit weird with the sketch, but I know what does and doesn't need to be filled in. Actually, let me fix this one. There we go. There's another building. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more buildings, though a fair amount, only like 1, 2, 3-ish big ones left. Oh, and the ones at the sides, I guess they're kind of big. They're tall, but they're not showing a lot. Ah! I accidentally dropped my pen. Let's actually do one of the ones at the sides, because I've got a tall building here in this image. They, for whatever reason, I'm not too kind at all, I'm just being how I think people should be. Yeah. It's a nice way to be, the way you are. Folks should be nice to each other. Oftentimes I'm not too heavy on the compliments just because I don't know how to properly express myself through words. What even is how this building works? So I guess sort of like this, except there's like there's a darker strip on the side where you can't see the divisions between the floors, except this one it's very clearly. Each floor is separate. How does this work? I'm terrible at text, yeah. You know, I always think the fact that like I want to be an author, but I'm bad at properly expressing myself through words feels a bit ironic. Like this one, I guess we can... This one's probably not going to have any lights on. Oh, I should highlight a few lights that are going to be on here. The ones at the side are probably going to be lightless, since you can only see a little bit of them anyway. Yeah. I'm much better at expressing, like, stories than I am at expressing feelings, I suppose. There we go. There's another building. Oh, Oh, I shouldn't have done the curve there because it's not this side of the building, it's this side. So yeah, I should have been sticking to doing them like this instead of adjusting this part. Okay, a little more to do for this part of the building then, before we can call it done. Emotes help me express feelings, yeah. Like, sometimes in chat I just straight up speak through emoji, or through emotes. It's way easier than actually trying to figure out what I should say. I'm now lost in communicating without emotes, yeah. When Mao started streaming, and so I had to start watching streams on YouTube again, it was so weird going back to just having to use regular emojis instead of having all of Twitch's emotes on hand. It's such as Twitch, yeah. This one I should put like there. This one I can probably get away with just throwing the corners of the windows in here. Felt that in Yuri's stream. Ah, yeah, Yuri too. Yuri streams a bit early for me. Like, most of the time she's either started before I'm awake, or like she starts around the time I'm waking up. And that's a bit difficult for me because, like, I'm still half asleep and I don't really want to have to interact with people. Especially if I have to work that day. Okay, this doesn't look right. This should be, like, parallel with the other building. Yeah, she's around 3 PM my time, not so bad, yeah. I think the only people that stream around that time in my time zone is Mao. But that's because, like, Mao is in the same time zone as me. I understand that half awake feeling. Yeah. To be honest, I'm still baffled by the fact that you're still awake right now. Because I don't know exactly what time it is in your time zone, but I know it's far later than I could ever stay up. Like, I stay up to 11, and the next day I am absolutely ruined. And I do stay up to 11 sometimes because of my writing. It's 4 AM. Jesus, Miko. I wake up at 4 sometimes on a bad day. I could never imagine staying up that late. Sleep's an odd beast, yeah. I think the latest I can remember staying up is until like 1 AM, and that was because of work. Because a change had gone wrong or something, so I needed to stay on. Wolfcat is immortal and ever awake. I love how you've just rolled with the cat thing. It's great. I don't have anything like that. Sometimes people, like point out a turtle in a game and go like, hey Melody, it's you. And like, I'm just thinking, I'm not actually a turtle, I'm just named after one. But I don't actually say it. I used to work 12-hour, Jesus. So I'm used to it. Yeah, no way I could ever do that. No way. Even at my tiredest, the only time I'm able to sleep during the day is when I'm sick. And even then it's difficult. And the Wallace had and Theo ran with it, yeah. Okay, there we go. Another building. So I adapted it and now it's my... I bumped my mic. Sorry. Almost fell over. There we go, that's this side almost done. We've got 2 more buildings here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 7 more to go. And then I can call it a night. I'll do the lining another time. Also, don't fall over. I didn't fall over, my mic almost fell over. We'll do one of these. Why not? Should this one? Yeah, this one can have a couple lights on as well. Let me just save before I forget. Don't want to lose all of this progress. You know, I think a big part of why I don't always activate my my drawing hand is because then when I stretch, it breaks the illusion and you can see that it gives me 3 hands. I think if/when I end up redoing my model at some point, because I do want to do that once I get better at drawing, I think I'm just going to make it actually part of the model so that doesn't happen. But yeah, I can sleep whenever though, feeling comfy with a Melody stream on and a cool breeze. That's good. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Always do. I need to stop by more of your streams, honestly. I've got too many folks that I'm following. I can only watch so many streams. There's only a couple cases now where I do multi-stream drifting now. And it's really only like Saturday and Sunday afternoons, because that's when 2 of my favorite Aussies are streaming at the same time. So I'm like, okay, I gotta watch both of y'all. But other than that, I've started only watching one person at a time, because otherwise it just kills my laptop. Oh good, make it when you can, I'm not pressuring anyone. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't feel pressured, I don't know, I feel like I want to support my friends. but I have too many friends to support. This one looks... Yeah, I have absolutely done this wrong. The slant of the windows does not match up with the slant of the roof. Instead of drawing them individually, I'll just draw the lines and then erase the corners like I've done for the other buildings. Need that 9-screen CPU setup. Yeah, I'm still working with just a laptop. So there's not much I can do here. Like, see, the thing is, right? I have room. I have room in my apartment now to get a desk and set up like a little office. So I could get a proper desktop if I wanted. You know what, I'm actually just going to... don't do that. But like, you'll have it one day. I'll have it one day so I can watch everyone. Nice. So I could get a proper like desktop if I wanted, so I'm not just working with a laptop. But the thing is, like, PCs are so intimidating. I wouldn't even know where to start. Mine comes down to money, yeah, that too, honestly. Like, I've been spending a fair amount recently. I need to chill with it, because I am living alone now, so I need to be a bit more careful and make sure I have enough for the bills. I probably do, because, like, before now I didn't used to spend that much at all. But yeah. Like, honestly, I don't even know. I wouldn't know where to start with computers. I've always just bought, like, pre-built laptops. My mom had a pre-built PC. My brother built his own, but that's because he's a bit more... I don't know. I work in IT, but my brother's more tech-savvy than I am, I think, when it comes to this sort of stuff. Oh, that I have zero clue, but I'm sure Theo would help, yeah. Theo seems very eager to help out in that regard. But for the time being, my laptop works for what I need it to do. So I don't see myself... I don't feel like an urgent need. This one on, and this one. Theo worries me. Theo is very aggressive with her support, I feel. Which is good, but it can be a little much sometimes. If it works, keep it working, yeah. See, like, I had my old phone for, like, what? At least 5 years, I feel. Probably more. Probably closer to 8, actually. I don't know exactly how long. I don't remember when I first got it. But, like, the only reason I even got a new phone was because my old phone no longer worked for my work stuff. So like, I'm the kind of person who just doesn't replace something until it breaks or it's completely obsolete. That's why I got this laptop, actually. My old laptop, the corner broke, and so like whenever you open the screen, the corner would sort of creak apart. So I had to get a new one. And that's how I ended up with this one. And it served me well so far. When did I actually get this one, actually? I think start of last year, maybe? I think? I honestly don't remember. I went from an iPhone 5S to a 12 mini. Yeah. I think... I was gonna say, I think my old... Let me check. What version of Android is my old phone on? I've got it here, I can check. The 5S is still running though, yeah. My old phone's still here just as a backup, too. Just in case. Where is it? Where is About Phone? About Phone, it's right under the one I clicked on. Okay, so my old phone is Android version 6. 6.1. Let me just minimize the stream for a sec while I check what version my current phone is. Where is there's settings? About device. My current phone is Android 11. So, you know, that's a thing. The sun has started to rise. Oh no, Miko. Oh no. I was going to draw that. I think that's a stadium. That's not a building. What if I did one with more, like, smaller windows? Like this. Let's do the same trick of putting in the guidelines and then just erasing the excess. And I think this one's also going to have a little rooftop thing. God, why did I think this would be a good idea? Bit of a jump, yeah. It's all good, I think. You think, do you, Miko? In all seriousness, if you need to go to sleep, please do. Like, I appreciate the company, but also I don't want you to be, like, putting your health at risk or whatever. You know? Take care of yourself. I think therefore I am. Like this. Yeah, we can put one just peeking out at the edge corner. No, I'm healthy, no worries. Plus it's... Oh, yeah! I almost forgot. Yeah, make a day. I'm still thinking, how am I going to handle my schedule tomorrow? Because, obviously, I want to do some recording, and I wanted to do it in the morning while my voice is still fresh. Hello, Nord! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. So I wanted to do it in the morning while my voice is still fresh. But, like, I've also got to do my chores in the morning. And I also want to watch... I want to watch Mika's debut. Thinks he's gently... And that just means folks have the day off so they can watch. The voice in the morning is so bad, yeah. See, for me, the reason I want to do it in the morning is because if I don't and I just leave it, then whenever there's silence, I feel tempted to just start singing to myself. And if I keep doing that all day, that's gonna ruin my throat. Yeah, that'll do for that building. This light can be on. So yeah, I prefer to get it done in the morning so that I don't accidentally ruin my throat before I actually record. Then I've also got a lot to do in the morning. Just saying, hi, I gotta go to work. No worries, Noah. Thanks for stopping by. Hope work's not too bad for you. It is me, silence, perhaps singing maybe. It's not how it works, Miko. I have a redeem for that. Although honestly, I've been at work all day. I've had 3 meetings today, which is more than I usually have. So my throat isn't in the greatest shape. I'll probably just try not to talk all that much tomorrow. So that hopefully I can manage it. Honestly, I still, like I said, I haven't recorded myself doing this song before, so I don't even know if I'll sound decent or not. I hope I will. I really want to do this song. I do have others that I feel a bit more confident with, but this particular song that I'm drawing this for, it's kind of a special one for me. So, you know, I hope I can manage it. Now I need to find more buildings that I can base the windows on. No, forward. No, don't maybe I should have just opened Chrome and done this on my computer instead of my phone. I need to find a good one for like these two, because these are like right in. Oh, this one as well. They're like right in full view, so I need to find a good way to represent their windows. And all the windows are looking the same. Maybe I'll just have the 2 corner buildings have the same design. They are two buildings in the same hypothetical city. I'm excited to hear it. I mean, you sing very well. I'm glad you think so. Although that's not the only reason I'm concerned. I'll drop a hint for why I'm particularly concerned about whether I can actually do this song or not. It's not just singing. There's also rap in it. There is a bit of a rap thing. Rap, let's go. Hello again, Chud. Yeah, there is a bit of rap. So that may spoil. Work done, I want to pass out. Melody rap god, no. No. So the fact that it is rap probably spoils, like, maybe not the song, but it probably spoils who the song is by. And then once I paint this a little clearer, it might spoil the song, but oh well. There's the hint. There's the hint you're getting. Chad, if you need sleep, get sleep. Yeah, I was about to say Miko. That's definitely pot calling the kettle black. It's M. No. Although I have been considering trying to learn an Eminem song for a karaoke stream at some point. Just for the fun of it, you know. Eminem, let's go. There we go. That's the outer buildings. I did tilt it right? Yes. Because this is the corner of the building. I do know Rap God? Wow. Miko Rap God, huh? Yeah. I was thinking about learning, I think it's called Monster. Because I know the chorus for that song. And I like it. And I do know some part, like, I don't know the words of the actual rap part. But I know, like, the general flow of it. And it sounds good to me. So that was one I was considering learning, but at the moment I have a lot of... I have a lot of songs I want to learn, and not a lot of time to learn them. 4 buildings left. We're almost there. Home stretch. Home stretch. Eminem, Melody, and Miko. There's not that many Stretch, hydrate, save. Okay. Save. Stretch. Oh, I just remembered. Wicker Slim Melody. Just remembered. I need to remember to look into getting a chair. A proper chair. Get like an office chair or something. Because I remember during the middle of the week, while I was in the office, I was just like, oh, I was supposed to order a chair, wasn't I? Oops. Alright, that's the stretch. Here's the hydrate. Office chairs are very good, yeah. I figured it'd be good so like I can sit up properly if I want, but then I can also like drop it lower so that I'm more in line with my camera. Same actually, I just don't know what kind of chair. Yeah. Alright, back to searching for windows. Oh, that could be good. Good for yeah, we'll use it for this one. So this one, it has the very thin dividers between floors, like this one, but it has the thicker dividers between rooms, like this. Gaming chair's not that great, supposedly, yeah. From what I hear, not so great. People just be like, don't waste your money on one of those. Just get like a an office chair or something. It's like, okay, Cool, cool. Hear me out, beanbags. That's gonna be too low for my table, though. You won't be able to see me. I'll be out of frame. Oh no, there actually is a divider, it looks like. Oh well. I'm making up building styles. Table Where am I supposed to put the microphone then? I don't have a headset mic. If I put it on the laptop on my lap, it's gonna be very prone to falling. I already accidentally hit it earlier in the stream and it almost fell. I'd rather we not do that again. Mic on another beanbag, just speak loud. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is my brain on the underwork. Yeah, take a rest if you need to. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. This, and actually I want to stick a bit so I can't hear anything. Stick a border on the top. But I still want another copyright. Like that. Yeah, that works. And I'll have these two next to each other on, and this one here. 3 more buildings. We're almost there. We've hit our 2 hours, but I want to finish this. Do I have one where... No, I don't. I don't have one where it's thin dividers between the columns, but thicker dividers between the rows. So let's do one like that. We'll do this one. It's like this. I'll just do my usual trick of erasing the extra bits. What is that? Yana dance. Interesting. Like this. So this one doesn't have a roof area, so I won't put like a border on it. Then what was I doing? Oh yeah. So like no thick divider between the columns, but yes, thick divider between rows. It's a cute boogie. Yeah. Yeah, I have an animated emote slot, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I have no clue when it comes to animation. Like, even if I came up with a concept, I'd have to figure out how. Like, what program do I use to animate? I have no idea. Maybe I'll just like... Maybe after doing all of my own emotes myself, I'll just commission someone to do the animated one. Me when... I mean, it's not like I know much about art either. I just like drawing things. I got into drawing stuff before I really realized that I'd prefer writing. But like, even now, drawing's a good way to like visualize my ideas. To both solidify how I want things to look and how I should describe them. And to better like convey my ideas to people so that they can sort of see what I'm going for. Although because I'm not that great at art, it's difficult to depict what is inside my head. Get rid of all these little in-between bits, and that's another building done. Gore drew my stuff, even with my horrible explanation. Artists baffle me. What does that even mean, Chad? Model. Feeling a lot of strong emotions there. Says the frog savant. Yeah, those ones are on. 2 more buildings, and one is like mostly in the background. Also me when I talk. Bruh. Right, I need to figure out what to do with that big one. Because I can't just fudge that. Like, the one in the back, I can just do something simple for it, but I need to make sure this one looks good because it's like right in the foreground. Man, the ones at the side are a lot simpler than the ones towards the middle. Which I guess that works, because then it's like it draws your eyes towards the center, which is where I'm sitting. Maybe. Is that how art works? Maybe I shouldn't... I don't know, I feel I look very small in this shot. I don't know whether I should make myself bigger. Let me just see, because I can undo it if I want. Like, if I make myself a bit bigger, just to put, like my butt on the edge of the thing. Yeah. Because, like, this area up here in the sky are where the lyrics are supposed to go for the MV. So I don't want to be taking up too much of that. Like, if I can't cancel... Yeah, I think I am going to make myself a little bigger. If need be, I can just put lyrics over the top of my head. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know where the center of the canvas is. Is there a button to center it? There probably is. While I'm here, I think I'm gonna change how I did the hands a little. First off, get rid of that. Like that, I think. Maybe more like that, yeah. And then have this here, like show. There. I'm happy with that. It's not great, but it's better. There we go. Alright, back to window finding. Try and figure out what to put in that big building. Maybe I'll just do one like this, only this one is like... The windows are black, and the bars... I don't want them to be too similar, especially since we already did the ones at the sides being the same. I should have saved this one for the big one, I think. What if I just did... Hello, Mel! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, we're doing some art today. Only doing the sketch, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. And I do want to have at least a little time. Oh, I'm not gonna have any time for writing, honestly. I can maybe at least get a half quarter done. Oh, okay, I can do something like that. Something like this one, where there's like very thin dividers between the windows, only the windows are much more vertical. So there's probably multiple floors between them. So yeah, we're only doing the sketch today because otherwise I'm going to be here all night. Yeah, this will hopefully be used for the MV for my birthday cover. Man, a lot of people showing up tonight. More than I'm used to for my after work streams. Be nice, Chad. Be nice. This is my chat. Mal may allow it, but I may not. Be nice. There will be no bullying here. The only bullying allowed in my chat is bullying people to go to sleep because it's too late in that time zone. Buildings are so hard to draw, yeah. Normally I don't even draw backgrounds. I just draw the character and that's it. You're fine, Miko. You've already explained why you're still awake. 5 p.m. Sure it is, Miko. My brain right now. Spin. Get some rest, Chad, if you need it. $5 p.m. and 5 p.m. Yeah, pretty sure that's accurate. Yeah, hopefully I can make this look a bit better with like the shading and whatnot. Have some highlights so you can see where the corner of the building is. And then like scrub mark which ones are going to be lit up. There we go. Alright, now I just need to do this one building in the background. So what am I going to do for you? I think something similar to this one where you have the like the long windows, but have them actually reach the edge and continue around. So like this. So we'll definitely have to line it another day. I'll probably try to line it either in my own time or if we do a stream on Wednesday, we'll do it then. Because if I don't line it until next Friday, then I'm definitely not going to have it ready in time for my birthday. In all seriousness, I should have started this earlier. I shouldn't have waited until like 2-3 weeks before my birthday to start working on it. That's what I get for procrastinating. Birthday song, let's go! Assuming I don't chicken out after hearing my own voice in the recording tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and at least get part of the recording done. Last minute drawing, last minute everything. I haven't even tested out a recording yet. And then I guess this one will be lit up. Okay. And then I'm not gonna put any details here. This is just the edge of the building. I'm not going to put any detail in the sky because that's going to be animated. And then up here we're going to have like lyrics popping up as I'm singing them. You shall not chicken off, I have faith in your voice. We shall see, we shall see. So, that's the sketch. Melody's so good at procrastinating. No, Don't learn from me. Do your things on time. Don't leave them to the last minute. Alright, I think that's probably gonna be all for tonight. Because I've only got like about an hour before I would normally go to bed. And I still want to get at least a little bit of writing done. Insert non-bullying of Maui. I learned... Jesus Christ, Miko. I want to keep going. I want to do more because I feel like otherwise I'm not going to get it done in time. I'll probably do some over the weekend actually, since I'm not streaming. Depends on how quickly I get everything recorded. We'll see, we'll see. Hopefully I have it done in time. If I don't have it all done in time, then at the very least on my birthday I'll upload like a preview. And then the full song will come out another time. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. So, shall we see who's online that we can raid? I think I already know who I'm going to raid, but because I always raid them after work. Copy pasta. Okay, Chad. Okay, Chad. Okay, number between 1 and 20. Thanks for the hydrate redeem mail. Number between 1 and 20. 16? Okay. I'll count backwards. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, hello. Been a while since we heard this one. Probably not the best one for me to do at the end of a day. Or at the end of a stream even. But let's go. Stream Deck! Oh, right. Swearing warning. There is going to be swear words here. Stream Deck, analyzer, fucking moderator stands, sound filter, 6 monitors, pedals, drums, gaming guitar, controller, 6 consoles, 10 computers, bunch of fucking wires, sound pads, speakers, antenna, satellite, dog cam, cat tree, cat this, and a bunch of the fucking analyze NASA's landing speeds, dude. Consoles. That's the only part that I actually remember exactly how he says it. 6 consoles. That's fun. That's a fun one. Let me check. How many haven't we done? How many haven't we done? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've done almost half of them. So it's getting more and more likely that we'll get repeats. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Miko. Enjoy your nap. So let's hold on. I need to mute this. So I think I already know who we're going to raid because it's if I wasn't streaming I would be watching them. But I'll see who else is on just in case. Yep, they're still going. Let me just make sure they're not like just about to end. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Mal. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, my own voice in my ear. Don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're just... Let me just check to make sure they're not, like, right about to end. Yeah, hopefully I can get this done. Okay, seems like we're good. So, as is probably the norm at this point for my Friday streams, because like I don't like raiding and then just immediately dipping. I like to sit around and show some support. You will, I believe. Thank you, Miko. I like to sit around and show some support, so normally I like to like raid someone who I would watch anyway, which is why we're raiding Kaz. Kaz was here earlier. I may pass out, no worries, Miko. No worries. Get some sleep. So I have a raid message here, or if you're subscribed, you can use this one instead. And this one, if you're a sub, looks like this. So yeah, we're gonna go show Kaz some support. He's currently in a collab with his friend Nutmeg. They're playing Operation Tango, which I've never heard of before, but it sounds interesting. As for my next stream, it probably won't be until next week, because this weekend I'm going to be trying to record stuff for the cover, for my birthday cover. So I will have a schedule out for next week. My next scheduled stream will probably be next Friday with more drawing. But I may cancel my weekend streams just because, like, if I have stuff I need to work on. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. Gotta get it in before the raid starts.